Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So welcome to a fresh new month, which only means one thing on this channel. Welcome to the April version of the Runescape free wiki money making videos for skilling. Now if you haven't seen these videos before, I basically do two sets. I do a skilling and combat version where we go through the Runescape wiki's money making section and sort of pick out anything which is up in price, anything worthwhile doing, and anything I would suggest or any little tips I have on top as well. Now without further ado, let's get started and let's get cracking into this month's episode. So as always, Croesus Duo is at the top, 70.9 mil for this month. But below that, this is going to be a massive shift in the top tier moneymakers for this month. So with March, we had the release of 110 rune crafting, and with that, we had the release of the brand new rune crafting pouch. Now because of that, there is a lot more demand on magical thread, which goes with Abyss rune crafting. So as you can see from the screen, we have crafting cosmic runes for the Abyss, currently valued at 66.8 mil per hour. With 110 rune crafting because it will be making triple cosmics. We also have nature runes for the Abyss at level 79 but 105 recommended, 65.1 mil per hour. And then lore runes with 93 or 110 recommended, 55.8 mil. Abyss rune crafting has never been so good. And as long as the magical thread can retain its price or doesn't seem to crash too severely, if the magic thread sort of holds around 1 mil, 1.2 mil per magic thread, now is the best chance for you to jump in, do some rune crafting and make bank. Admittedly, if you are lower than the levels recommended on the page, you won't quite pull in as much as what that states, but I do think in a minute, Abyss rune crafting, 90 plus rune crafting, you'll be pulling in roughly about 40 mil plus per hour. Just down to magical threads. Runes are up in price as well, which is good. What I'm going to focus on 7-8 bond is actually doing nature runes. But if I can make 40 mil per hour, that is going to help me massively and I will be very, very happy. We have Croesus as a 4-person, 55.4. We have water runes through the Abyss, 52.4. Gates of Buisness, that's 52 mil per hour. And fire runes through the Abyss is 50.9. It's just crazy that you're saying rune crafting through the Abyss is 50.9 mil per hour. So yeah. Blood runes without the animal stones is going to be 50.8 mil. Whirly gigs, dazzling minutes is 50.8 mil. I am actually going to give these a crack again on the main account. Recently on the group Iron Man, I've started to do whirly gigs and they are so good for XP. When I did the video last year, it was mainly focusing on like how good profit they are, but the XP you get from them is crazy. So we'll definitely jump in and do a bit of whirly gigs for that as well. We have death runes through the Abyss, 49.3 mil. Death runes were irrelevant. Death runes haven't been relevant for months, maybe even years. But because of magical thread and what that's done to bump up and the fact we have new multipliers for runes, 49.3 mil per hour. Absolutely crazy. Get rune crafting now. Blood runes with the anima stones is 48.3. Don't use them, you make less. Time runes through the Abyss, considering these are the brand new runes. The spells were a bit meh, but it's still 44.2 mil. I do imagine over the next couple of months we are going to get some more spells, or at least some buffs on the spells for time runes, because they had such good promise and they have just fallen flat. Necrotic runes, 43 mil per hour. We have spirit runes, 41.1. Extra fine sand with telekinetic grind, 32.5. And bone runes at 31.2. Big game hunter, tier 2 dinosaurs, 25.8 mil, so they're still very solid. And dust runes with the Earth Altar and Hot Air Balloon at 21.3. Super Brew Flask, and again on Market Watch, these went incredibly high. 20.6 mil per hour is pretty solid profit to be fair for Herblore. And Astro Runes is 20.1. Aggression Potions, exceptionally high, 20 mil per hour profit there. And really good XP. I think Aggression Potions is something like 400k XP per hour, which is solid at level 82. Really, really good. Tier 1 dinosaurs at 19.9 mil. We have Dust Runes with the Air Altar, 18.7. Incense 6 up in price as well. We've got Spirit Weed at 17.8 and Lanternine at 16.9. Weapon Poison, double plus, 16.5 mil per hour as well. And you can always use that profit to take a little bit of a hit on triple plus and make a little bit more profit with some massive herb gains. We have Tier 3 dinosaurs, 15.7. Qualm Incense, 15 mil there, and Decorated Urns, 13.5. We do have the brand new urns coming with 110 crafting. Wonder how they'll go, and I'm pretty sure they'll be on here. And to be fair, a lot of the stuff from 110 crafting, I imagine will be on this on release. We have Sif Soil, the first one this month. It seems that Ancient Gravel is at the top, so 13 mil for Ancient Gravel, 10 mil for Zami, 11 mil for Sara, 11.4 mil for Armor, Earth and Clay, the Bandos set is 11 mil, and the Volcanic Ash just under 11 as well. We have Summoning Potions at 12.9, Triple Plus Weapon Poisons 12.6, so even with the profit you're making from Double Plus, You can have another 12.6 mil per hour on top, as well as insane herblore XP. I think like per hour, yeah, 1.7 mil herblore XP. And you're making money as well. Like, honestly, weapon poisons are the absolute way, along with super prayers, to train your herblore. Super anti-poisons, 11.3. We have Ascendery Bolts, 10.1. Spiritual Prayer Potions, 9.9. And Torso Incense Sticks, 9.9 as well. Pretty good month for the incense sticks. Like, they are making bang. And to be fair, all of the other sort of methods, like all these herb methods, obviously rune crafting has gone through the roof, very much up in price. So now is the time to jump in and do some skilling and make some profits on the side as well. Ignition Jinkus, 9.3. They'll never change. They'll always be between that 9 to 10 mil per hour. Very, very solid, very reliable. We have Refined Planks for 3 the Elder, 9.2 mil. Super Defense Potions, 9.2 as well. And Super Prayer Renewals, 8.4. Headless Diamond Arrows, 8 mil per hour profit. Harvesting Incandescent Energies, up a little bit. Not much to like shout about, but the fact it's going up is better. Just over 8 mil per hour for Incandescent Energies. We have the Agility Arena for the Pyro Hooks, 7.6. Doing the Dragonstone Jewelry with the necklaces, 7.5 mil per hour. We did a video on that earlier in the week. Hunting Skill Chompers, 7.4. Onyx Bolts, 7.1. We have Battle Staffs, still just under 7 mil. Still really, really good time to jump in. Especially once Crafting come in to do Battle Staffs, 7 mil profit per hour as well. Very, very solid. We have making Norma Sorrow Brew Flasks, 6.8 mil per hour. We have Divine Charges, making them with the Divine Amatic, 6.7. Soft Clay, 6.7 mil, but I imagine that's going to go down a bit. The sort of announcement that you won't need Soft Clay to make these new urns is a bit of a kicker, but for those people who have 100 mining, best news we could have had. Bones to Banana, 6.7, very good there. We have Lesser Necroplasm at 6.5 mil in pay to play. Enchanting Onyx Bolts, 6.4. Bushes at Hex Oasis, 6 mil per hour. We have the level 5 Archaeology method with making historic components, 6 mil per hour. Necronium Bars, 6 mil per hour as well. Prayer Potions, 5.9. Elder Headless Arrows, 5.8 as well. And Smelting Elder Rune Bars, 5.7. Yes, smithing has taken a massive hit over the past couple of weeks, but it's still very, very good. Botany Zami's 5.6 mil per hour. Super Glass Make, 5.1. That's slowly creeping up. And Collecting Big Troves down a little bit, 5.1. The pages have gone down quite a bit, so that's why that's down. Cannonballs, 4.9. Stonewall Segments down a little bit, 4.8 there. Super Attack Potions, 4.6 mil. Do anti-poisons. Yes, they're a bit more niche. Yes, they won't be bought as often, but again, you're going to be making triple the profit. No, maybe double the profit, but again, you can be making a lot more. Soul Runes, 4.4 mil. And this is when you know rune crafting is cracked at a minute. The fact that Soul Runes make profit. They never have been on one of these videos before, but to see them there, it's pretty good to see. Tannin Raw Dragon Hide would make leather, 4.3 mil. Normal Sorrow Brews, 4.3. Infernal Urns, 4.1. Iron Ore on pay to play is still 3.8 mil, still very good. And Blood of Orcus, 3.7. Primal Ores, 3.7 mil as well. But just look at this. Primal Ores, level 100 to mine, is less profit than mining Iron Ore, level 10. So again, that's just RS3 in a nutshell. We have Cleaning Grimy Toad Flax, Elder Logs, 3.3 mil there as well. Pretty much the same for both. Concentrated Gold Rocks, 3.2, gone down a little bit. Cleaning Qualms, 3.2 mil. Lumite, 3 mil per hour. And Blue Blubber Jellyfish as well, that's 3 mil per hour. Casting Fruitful, still 3 mil. Still very much worth doing if you're in a good spot to note it as well. I wouldn't use no paper. I'd make sure to be using things like Tool the Leprechauns and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I'm going to finish there because with how the rest of the methods have performed, we've gone through like 3 or 4 methods which you can do an absolute base low level. So really anything below like 3 mil per hour, you should be doing that rather than anything below as well, unless you are going to be using that method to train. So yeah, I mean, skilling this month, absolutely through the roof. I think now is going to be the best time ever for you to actually do rune crafting. Rune crafting is crazy through the Abyss. It has to be through the Abyss because that's the only way you're going to get magical thread. But that, again, you've got some herbal methods like making the aggression potions. That's crazy as well. But rune crafting really this month is the one which has stood out. But don't ignore all these mid-tier methods. The ones sort of like 18 mil down to about 6 mil. All are very good and all could be up and down as well. Just make sure to check your prices because you might be able to make a little bit more money depending on where the price currently is sat as well. However, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you've got any suggestions, please make sure to leave them in the comments and like the video and subscribe if you have enjoyed as well. Like I say, we do 2 of these every month, one for combat, one for skilling. Combat will be like this Saturday in 2 weeks time and we'll go and jump in and do the same for combat as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.